Okay, so this is gonna be a little weird because I'm not really used to talking to a camera that's like this big. So bear with me here, okay? And hopefully this is loud enough because mic is like right here, but over there. But I'm also trying not to be very loud because people are asleep in my house. Granted, that's also the best time to record because it means I'm not going to get interrupted. But also, there's a fan on, so at least there's only one instead of two. But okay, so down to business. The first thing I will talk about, well, I guess the only thing for this video, is the new Pirates of the Caribbean trailer called. Should have looked this up before I went live with the video, but Dead Men Tell No Tales. Yes. Apparently it was shown during the Fear the Walking Dead finale, which I don't watch, but it's on YouTube immediately after, and there will be a link here. No? Here? As well as in the description below. I'm still working out how large the frame is. Yeah, it's short. It's only 2 minutes. Doesn't really show a whole lot. There's no Captain Jack in it, no Johnny Depp. Really only has to do with Javier Bardem's character, Captain Salazar, who's the villain of the movie. He is a ghost, as far as the trailer shows, but, and he wants to kill Jack Sparrow, and who doesn't, because, they've made 5 movies. This is the 5th movie, and frankly, it's shocking that these still exist after 15 years. But the last one made a ton of money, so, who am I to say? But, yeah, the trailer seems to be a single scene, an assault on a ship by the ghosts. There's a very young, sort of handsome crew member in the brig for whatever reason. He's probably going to be one of their, next generation cast members kind of thing, moving towards a, younger, fresher cast. And Javier Bardem appears, asks him if he knows Captain Jack, and tells him that he, relay a message. I'm coming after him. So, short, sweet, to the point. You can already tell that it has a bit of the sort of Pirates of the Caribbean humor, because right in the middle of the very dramatic scene, he pauses to ask the kid if he would please deliver that message. So, the style seems to at least be consistent. One of the things I think, at least from the 2 minutes here, is most appealing is the design of the ghosts themselves. They have sort of a shattered porcelain look to them, and that's very cool. Sort of in the way that Davy Jones and his crew was all sort of sea creatures and shellfish and barnacles and all sorts of nasty fungus and stuff had grown out of them. These look like plates that have been smashed and stuff. They show an example of one of the ghosts is just this below here, mouth and nose, and nothing else. He's just sort of like a hollow plate walking around and stuff. And Javier Bardem has sort of a glass shattered look on the side of his head here and stuff. So yeah, that looks really cool, and Javier Bardem is always a great villain, so at the very least I'm excited for that. Orlando Bloom is supposed to be back in the movie. No Keira Knightley though. I wonder, my assumption at least is that at the end of the 3rd movie, Orlando Bloom's character, Will Turner, I think is his name, became the Flying Dutchman. So, or he took over the ship known as the Flying Dutchman, and has lived immortal ever since. My assumption is that will still continue, and that's why there's no Keira Knightley in the movie. But beyond that, there's really not a whole lot known. The movie doesn't come out until next year, according to Disney's page. Comes out in May 2017. So yeah, I mean, if you want to check out the trailer, it's right below. There'll be a link again here. And yeah, hopefully you guys can hear this, and I don't have to re-record this. That would be really swell. Yeah, there's gonna be some background noise, but I'm okay with that, at least as long as the volume is somewhat okay.